Hey YouTube, React Packs here. I'm Xavier.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is Vinland Saga episode 21, Reunion. Now, given that title and the fact you just saw Leaf last episode.
Or it could be Harold.
Harold? You mean the king?
But I think it could be. It's most likely Leaf.
Wait, who's Harold?
You mean Halfdan?
No, Harold.
The brother.
The brother of
Canute.
Canute.
Canute, yes. So last time we had Canute have a showdown with his dad. Now they're all heading towards that one place for a feast where he's supposed to get rewarded.
Or killed.
Or killed.
Yeah.
We also had the departure of Atli and his brother.
Yeah.
And Askeladd made the mention that Bjorn's doesn't have much longer left.
Yeah.
So is there anything you guys are expecting for this to happen this episode?
Bjorn send off.
A Bjorn send off?
Since it's reunion, I think it might also be the whole thing with Leaf and Thorfinn, but I doubt Thorfinn is going to go with him, obviously. But what is Leaf going to do? Leaf might end up joining them because he's not going to leave Thorfinn behind.
Yeah, he's been searching him for like 10 plus years.
Yeah, he's determined. So I think what might happen is he'll end up joining him just to watch over.
Monk almost.
Yeah, just to watch over Thorfinn, I think.
This is just an interesting comment I had seen is, so Canute saw the same truth as Thor's, but he chose a different path for himself.
Like
So-
to be the demon to bring it to pass.
It's essentially, it is the same thing they realize. They're just two different ideas of what the path to take, of how to handle it once you realize this. So he's taken up the burden of fighting, whereas Thor threw it away. Canute took it up so that he will be the one to suffer through doing this fighting so others don't have to, essentially. Whereas Thor is refused under no circumstances to fight, even if it meant his death, so long as he protected something precious to him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Thorkel wants to understand what that is, and it seems to be that. Now, that's just one take out of many takes, but I just wanted to highlight that one because I thought that was a really good explanation of one, and it makes a decent amount of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
That was really good.
All right. Well, guys, we're going to jump into it. If you guys like your time here, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And also remember to check the Patreon in the description if you want to see the next episode a whole week early. Also, if you're a patron and you're seeing this a whole week early already, remember, the poll ends at the time we reach Saturday. Speaking of which, this show is going to end relatively soon, but we're unsure if we're going to do a poll for this show or not. We might just pick something for ourselves. And also, if you're seeing this on YouTube, remember, the public poll is out. See you in discussion.
拠点を構えるおつもりなのでしょう。良い選択です。私でもそうします。ったく、何が尊い方々だ。迷惑な連中だぜさ。おいとっつぁん。
Look carefully, Leaf. Oh, he does see.
Oh, he recognizes Askeladd.
Oh,
I just realized Askeladd hasn't aged today.
oh, that's so true.
この辺りで世間様に何もかもばらしてみるというのがバース。
Who's this guy? Uh-oh.
今あなたに死ぬってことです。
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
Wow.
Wait. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Uh-oh. Easy,
Hey,
my foot.
buddy. It's already in a bad mood.
What?
関わり合いにならねえ。おい、とっつぁんどこへ。
He's lag running away.
Lag running.
Look at him. He's not gonna know, is he? Is he gonna know? Do you know? Can he tell?
Recognize each other?
Yes. Do you?
Is he gonna recognize the old guy?
No.
そうだってそうはいかん。どうせ仲間に全部罪をかぶせて自分は助かろうって腹が俺じゃねえっつってんだろ。いいや目を見ればそんな
just slaps him.
抵抗するか貴様。待て。ナイフ使いでシビで若くて。
Oh, he's had a reputation now.
もしかしてあんたトルフィ・カルルセブニ。
What's that
What
last
was
name?
the last name?
カルルセブニ。
Carl Stephanie.
誰だってね。バカ知らないのか。ノッポのトルケルにナイフ2本で挑んで勝った男だよ。嘘。やばくね。こいつ天下の家来だぜ。マジか。ちょっとすいません。君、もしかして出身はアイスランドじゃないかね。名はボールズの子トルフィ。
No, he recognizes him. I lost my pencil.
Oh, they used the girl replacement.
Wait, what?
They think that's the actual King Canute. Can you? That's why he was dressed like that. I was wondering.
なぜ女なのだ。男の奴隷ではお姿に似たものを。
That's funny. Poor thing.
助かりそうか。ああ、いえ、場所が場所です。もし嫌に毒が塗ってあるなら、おそらくはもうすまんことをした。おい、こら、どこへ行く？トルフィン。国へ帰ろう、トルフィン。もう十分だろう。一緒に帰ろう。十分。あんたに何がわかる？あの日から今日までの俺の何を知ってるってんだ。ああ、ハッセラットや野郎が生きて飯を食いくそ足りてる間は十分じゃねえ。十分じゃねえ。なんということか。あの陽気だった幼子が。
He needs more hugs.
おい、サガだ。
Who's Bjorn?
いい部屋じゃねえか、ビョル。羨ましいぜ。どちらけど報酬にしちゃ狭い部屋だ。そういや、アトリのやつがお前に詫び入れたいって言ってたぜ。戦場での切られた裏にかました。ぐじぐじ根に持つのはトルフィンだけだ。いいから行けよ。悪巧みの時間だな。
To make your evil plans.
またな。いや、犠牲はさ、暗殺者がなんで王子様を狙ったのかってことだよ。そりゃ、偉い人なんだし、命ぐらい狙われるだろうよ。でもよ、この町にはスベン陛下がいるんだぜ。的にかけんならそっちだろ。ああ、確かにな。それに、お世継ぎが2人おられる。で、わざわざ次男の方を狙うってこと。あんたら、それについちゃちょっと面白い話があるんだぜ。ま、あくまで噂程度の話なんだね。噂程度の話、そのくらいがちょうどいいのです。だから証拠は突きつけず、王陛下側に余裕を残してやる方がいい。暗殺者を雇ったのはおめえか。自作自演じゃねえか。なかなかの演出だったぞ。ただ、噂を流すだけじゃダメだ。あの演出があって初めて噂は真実味
So
を
you
持って
killed
広
the
がる。
poor woman.
デンマーク王家の跡目争いは皆知ってる。
I probably figured he would know.
Yeah.
しましたぞ、アイチェラット殿。門の軍勢を味方につけたようなものだ。 それはどうも。あ、ではお話が一段落したようですので、私もちょっと用足して。いやいや、本当にこれ。
Wow, he's really bad at this acting.
天下、グンナル殿を信用してはなりません。おそらくスベンを通じています。
なぜそう思う？根拠を言え。
カンデスさんが間違いないでしょう。だとしたらやばくね？今の話も知られるぜ。かまあ、知られてもいいことしか話してねえ。グンナルが来るなら今の話を今夜中に伝えるでしょう。確認のためトルフに尾行させています。
グンナルが患者であればどうする？殺すか？
泳がせましょう。おへえ。
まったくそうだという。
明日の王陛下の反応が楽しみですな。
A lot of web weaving.
Yeah.
王の家か。決まりだな。ドイツの魂に夢中か。それが戦士のやることか。俺のやることは一つだ。
Bjorn is coming to die.
He's like, I was in line first.
俺の腹の底では嫌っていても
Aw, he knows this.
な。なあ、足跡。俺だけじゃねえ。あんたは死んだ仲間たちも自分自身でさえも寂しくねえのか。そんなに何もかも拒んで。俺はさ、あんたと友達になりたかったんだよ。
Did he just die?
Oh.
Oh. I was about to say. Whoa. That was fast. What do you mean? Sorry.
Missed the vital spot.
あんたと友達。
友達。
ああ、いや、お前は俺のたった一人
Aww.
友達だ。
Did he live long enough to hear it? I guess he did. He did. Your only friend? Were you truthful or just helping him die easy?
さて、待たせたら来い。遊んでやる。
He had the mad aura again.
Discussion.
Discussion.
Alright. I had a lot of plot developments, but also set off of Bjorn. Yeah, for Bjorn, I'm pretty sure he didn't really stand a chance there in his
No.
current condition.
No.
He just wanted it to be a fight that he died in, rather than dying in a bed. Because that's their whole thing, is Valhalla anyway, they die fighting. I know you made a mention of maybe it was just letting him down. I think he truly had Bjorn as a friend. Because above everyone, he knew to put. Remember Bjorn's? He wanted Bjorn on the wagon, because you could trust him. Which maybe that's just a. He trusts him. Maybe not necessarily likes him, but I like to think that if he was able to trust him with his most intricate plans, someone as web weaving and calculating as him, then he had to have. Maybe even if he never acknowledged it, he was on the level of a friendship in how
Yeah.
much he trusted him.
Yeah, because he told him mostly everything.
Almost everything, yeah.
Including the fact that he hates Danes and hates himself being part Dane. Like, because Bjorn wasn't there when he told the other people, and he wasn't there when he was yelling at the whole group. Bjorn was gone.
No.
I think
He was there.
He was there.
Oh, he was there.
Yeah,
Oh,
because he cut the head off and then he ran away, and that was after he said, "I hate all you guys."
oh,
Mhm.
okay. I missed that.
But
Okay.
I think Bjorn always had an inkling of that anyway,
Mm-hmm.
just from knowing him and how he responds to people around him. Because he always noticed when Askeladd chose to do things. Like, I remember very early in the season, made a mention of Askeladd goes with the flow of his men, where even things with like Thor's, when he offered to make Thor his leader, when he realized
He
he wasn't
actually
going,
meant
he's
it,
like,
yeah.
he went with his guys just started laughing like, "Oh, it never happened." Like, yeah, I had never offered that. You know, he goes with
Yeah.
them. But Bjorn notices that he goes with them,
Mm-hmm.
which speaks of him knowing him on a personal level.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you guys got?
Starting from the beginning, the female replacement. I noticed him. What's his name? Canute was dressed different. I was like, why is he dressed with that on his head? That's not very royal.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
But it was a disguise.
Mm-hmm.
it was almost as if dressed normal looking to look as if you're not trying to stand out like an obvious double,
Mm-hmm.
but you're kind of there still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Bjorn got 2 people killed. He hired the assassin to do it,
Mm.
and
You mean Askeladd?
yeah, sorry. Askeladd hired the assassin to do it, have Thorfinn kill the assassin to cut off loose ends,
Yeah.
and then have the girl get killed.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Mm.
Yeah.
The fact that they couldn't find a male who looked like Canute. Well, it makes sense because he was also very pampered.
Mm.
So
Very fair.
yeah. And then we met Lee.
Yeah. I was happy that it wasn't gonna be like 2 ships passing by in the
Yeah.
night, you know.
When I saw the episode, I thought the same thing. Like, I don't want any of this.
Yeah,
you get a
but
glance of him.
it was immediate. As soon as he saw him, it's like he knew.
Well, Leaf knew. And
Leaf
then
knew,
it
yeah.
took Thorfinn a hot second to figure out who
Wait
he
a
was.
minute.
Mhm.
Well, obviously, because he was so young when he knew him before.
Yeah.
And Leaf has done nothing but think of Thorfinn,
Yeah.
trying to find Thorfinn, or Thorfinn's kind of forgotten about his past.
Yeah.
Mm. And he actually accepted the hug. He didn't like push him away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was also looked very confused, but
It's like, who are you?
I
And why do you know where I'm from?
Yeah, a little blast from the past, shock, but at the same time, yeah, it's nice to Leaf.
yeah.
He was one of the only people that kids that actually liked Leaf as a kid.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually believed his stories and everything. Like, the other kids were like, you're lying.
Mhm.
But it was kind of sad, the whole... I mean, just showing poor Thorfinn's engulfment in this revenge, that he really isn't thinking of his family. He's not
No.
thinking of his sick mother or his sister and how they must be
He doesn't really
missing
even
him.
want to talk about them.
Yeah.
Which, why do you think that is?
Maybe he wants to push away that part of him to focus on the revenge and
Yeah.
focus on getting
Makes him
that
think
done.
of going back home. Doesn't want to think about that.
Yeah, which kind of made me think maybe that's why he wanted the duel at that point, to see if he would win, then he would go home with Leaf.
That's a good point.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he could get it over with.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I kind of doubt he's gonna win this one. He's not done with this party yet.
Nah, and Askeladd's not in a good
Yeah,
mood.
Askeladd is even that. I think that made it worse. Like, Askeladd maybe before would like get some, like Thorfinn could get some strikes off him
Yeah.
because he would be more
Like
in a-
playing around.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but unfortunately,
Yeah, we know Askeladd is somewhat adept at holding back,
Mm.
yeah,
and it seems to be implied that he's always been holding back on Thorfinn.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Especially since like that fight where he like cut through
the
a
man
whole
in
person.
yeah through his helmet.
Yeah.
Oh my
It was kinda
gosh.
crazy.
Yeah, just he's trying to like bait them to come closer. That's like, oh no, he realized.
Dang it!
Just-
Sorry, guys.
just shoot this guy.
How do you think that it would ever be possible for Thorfinn to beat Askeladd?
Oh yeah, I think
Like
one
in a full out fight.
one day. I think Thorfinn still has some growing to do, because he's still an amateur compared to him, and he's kind of emotional. Like, even though he tries to stay level headed in the fight, he can get thrown off by Askeladd very easily. Askeladd is a talker. He's charismatic, so
Yeah.
he's easy bait.
Mm.
Yeah, Thorfinn is his biggest thing is he's still very young, and that means essentially he's got nowhere but improvement to go for like 10, 20 more years.
Yeah.
Whereas Askeladd's up there in age.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. Past his prime.
And injured.
and
Like,
injured. He can't really
That's
move his leg.
interesting. Yeah. He's kind of bearing it.
I don't have anything, so I'm just going off what you guys got.
Anything else?
I was gonna ask about why do you think he didn't ask about his mom and his sister, but you guys already answered that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bjorn died, and now the fight is actually gonna happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have, and we have an important meeting after this too.
Oh,
So like this is such weird timing for Thorfinn. I guess he's just kind of fed up and is like, fight me again, and I'm not doing anything unless you fight me. But I don't know, it's such weird timing. But what do you, I mean, at the end of this fight, somebody's gonna be injured going into this meeting. I don't know how it's gonna be looking.
You made a good point with the, I never thought of before, of Leaf just showed up and maybe a part of him does want to just see if he can get it over with.
Yeah.
I never thought of that before. But also, remember it's a reward-based system they have.
Mm-hmm.
So, Thorfinn just killed that assassin. So that probably was his reward.
His reward.
Yeah, you take out this assassin.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, and he wasn't in the room, so he probably doesn't know that he was a planted assassin.
Probably not. And as far as Thorfinn concerned, every single time he does something, he immediately wants to redeem the award.
Yeah.
So now is as good a time as any, maybe.
True.
Yeah.
True. Like his ultimate objective is the revenge. He doesn't really care about Canut's plan or Askeladd's plan going on around. He's very childlike in that mindset.
And the previous night, he had him follow Gunnar.
Oh.
So he has been doing stuff for him.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see what happens in this fight next.
Yeah.
But that's all I have.
And it also seems like Thorfinn is starting to actually ask the question, what is a true warrior?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, sorry, I feel like he always thought of that. And he because he never accepted his father's definition, so he's still looking for the answer himself.
Well, did his dad give him a definition?
No.
Well, no, but his father told him what it was not.
Yeah, he said
and he
a true
didn't
warrior
agree.
doesn't need swords.
Right.
And then he sees these people sneaking and stuff, so no swords. So it's like, this can't be it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so he that's the thing that's stuck in his mind from what his dad said, and he's been searching for what that could mean ever since. Yeah. That it? All right. Well, pretty short discussion, but honestly, this is just a build-up episode, and the build-up is gonna be good, and the payoff is gonna be greater. So, guys, thank you very much for being here, and guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Remember to check Patreon in the description if you want to see the next week a whole week early. I know the next week's going to be pretty good, if it's what I'm thinking it is. But thank you guys for being here. Catch you guys next time. React back. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
And thank you to our patrons, Kay and John.